Hello, 8th grade history students. It's remote learning day number 35. It's Tuesday. You guys did some notes yesterday, finishing up our second to last section, talking about the end of the war. One of the things you guys recently took notes on was the Battle of Gettysburg. So what I did today was I found a link for you guys to take a virtual tour of the battlefield at Gettysburg. So if you follow the link that I have on Google Classroom, it's going to take you to a website that is maintained, I think, by the Battlefield Trust organization. They help preserve all the different Civil War battlefields around the country. When you go to that site, on the first page, you'll see that there's kind of a panoramic picture, and you can kind of scroll from right to left there. And when you look at that picture on the bottom, it'll say 1 of 15. So we talked about in the notes, the Battle of Gettysburg is fought over many, many acres. So when you go to visit the battlefield at Gettysburg, there's a lot of different places. You actually drive around in a car to go to the different places. So there's 15 different scenes. You can go from one to the next. It'll tell you a little bit about that particular part of the battlefield. And then on that panoramic picture, there's a little square every once in a while. If you click on that, it'll show you either like a picture of what it looked like back during the Civil War time period, or it'll give you a little bit more information about that part of the battlefield. So just kind of spend a little bit of time and just kind of look through some of the cool parts to look at. We talked about Pickett's charge. You can see the different wheat field and kind of like where they went up that particular hill. You can look at a place called the Devil's Den. Just kind of cruise around and look at the different places on the battlefield tour, the virtual battlefield tour of Gettysburg. All right. Tomorrow on Wednesday, you guys are going to do our last section of notes for the entire year. So we'll talk a little bit about the legacy of the war. So kind of what's the aftermath. One of the things that happens just a couple of days after the war ends is Lincoln is assassinated. So we'll talk about that. And then we'll have a little activity for you with Lincoln's assassination on Thursday this week. Okay, so take a battlefield tour today. I wish I could drop you guys all on a plane. We could all go to Battle of Gettysburg battleground, and we could like tour it and stuff. But this will be the next closest thing that we can do right now. Okay, all right. Well, have a great Tuesday. Explore the battlefield, and we'll see you guys on Wednesday. All right, peace out.